And we're back. Sorry about that. I had to take a bit of a break. As you see, life and work called, and I had to listen to them, unfortunately, against my will and better judgment. And the play is gonna start, because it depends solely on our presence there. Probably. We are on a rooftop. So, I mean... Alright, that's pretty lame advice. Way to go, Hat Boy. Let's go. Yep, or not. It's gonna fall, isn't it? Thanks for the concern, Rat Boy. Dick. But first, these rooftop pies. They're actually just like vents, but they look like pies to me. They always have. What did you forget? To harass me some more? To be a or my name. I was gonna say to be a douche, but... or just my name. That's fine then. We can name Hat Boy. His name is Vivi, and we're going to keep it a Vivi or Vivi, whichever way you prefer. I've always said Vivi, but I guess it's actually Vivi. So he will stay Vivi. Everyone loves Vivi. He's Hat Boy. Oh, all right. Good to know that your name isn't silly as well. Puck. The rat kid. We have places to go. The play is important, but we have pocket change to steal from these roof pies. Please, someone say they look like pies to you too, so I'm not just crazy and fat. They look as pies, they do. But they have pocket change, and therefore we like them. 'Cause we rob these rooftop places, and we can get some monies to buy potions or other things if we save up enough pennies. Good plan. I'm glad that I got to be a part of it. All right, let's go. Poor Garnet. She isn't having fun on her birthday. In a galaxy far, far away. Wouldn't this be established like in the actual play instead of like an introduction like this? Or are we just summarizing the play before we actually perform the play? because that's kind of dumb. Oh, no, that's all just forward. Okay, generally you'd establish these things. But I'm no writer, so what do I know? This is the most popular play in all of Alexandria, after all. Must be some merit to it. Hey, he acknowledges the rooftop viewers. You go, Baku. Because that's Baku. You can tell by his giant pink beard. Sorry if this text goes a little fast, I can't control it. Alright. So we were backstage rehearsing speaking lines, and then coming out, because... Okay, yeah. This play has a lot of problems. Yes, crushed. Right? Incomparable pain. That's a beautiful line. I want to use that in real life at some point. Leave me alone or I will cause you incomparable pain. You douche. Alright, now, because we're on stage, we don't have the steal command, but we instead have SFX, which we can make slowdown happen. We can make slowdown happen. Look at this. We can make cool little magic effects that don't actually do anything. Good for us and our magic effects. And I was using a sword, and now I'm not. They can also do their silly stage magics and lag the game out. Good. I'm glad that this new emulator still allows the game to be lagged to death by simple effects. Whee! Alright. If I could use my disc, I totally would, but I'm unable at present. So, this fight, you're really not supposed to have any problem with, because, well, you're the heroes, and you're in a play, so you dying here would be stupid. So, don't die here. So you could just wail on Baku, it doesn't actually make any difference. The poly effect, the SFX abilities are just cool to look at. That's right about the extent of them. They're stage magic. It looks cool, but we did enough, I think. We had enough fun on stage. Now we've wounded the King Leo, who is still able to escape, and his bodyguards were not dead. Am I in control? Oh, wow, I'm in control of that line. Potentially, I suppose. But then why did you help me beat him up if you're going to turn traitor? That's kind of dumb. Let me dry my hands off, because this is an action scene that I remember having a bit of problem getting 100% on. I doubt I will, but we'll see. This is an action scene. We can insert commands to follow Blank's lead. Oh, whoops. See, I've already screwed it up. Basically, you need pixel perfect timing to pixel perfect like perception of what's going on here. The left and rights are the ones that are kind of tricky for me. So I have to pause for a second to do them. But, so I don't think I'm going to get a very good score here, but I'll probably get okay, I hope. There's a reward if you can get 100, but I don't feel like boring you guys by making you sit to watch this till perfection, because it's probably not gonna happen. Like, I am way too slow. But we've dueled. 92, that's actually pretty good. Well, Brain was not impressed. Well, made an encore. If it fits it again, you can try again to get 100. I'm actually... actually, let me sit up. I'll try this again. Ugh. Alright. Sorry, I was lounging while playing because it reminded me of when I was able to play this game as a mere lad, laying in bed playing this game as long as I liked. Let's try it again, just to see. I hesitated far too long that time before pressing the first command. Sorry, I'm focused. Let's see how I did this time. We'll keep this result no matter what happens. We'll just keep this result. 96. I did better. She was quite impressed. That's good enough for me. No. Huh, nice. I made some monies. If you get 100 people there, you get a bonus reward of a moonstone, which is good because you get one of those far later on into the game, and they're kind of hard to get. So it's cool that you get one now, but it's very hard to do so, so I decided not to bother. Moan, you're always complaining. Now he's always complaining. Look at this. Just everything about this armor is wrong. It's all terrible. I get it, your armor sucks. Use bombs wisely. Will you now? You let one of them free, so... And really, why is letting bugs letting out bugs our main strategy here to kidnap a princess? Is it bugs? Because you seem to have those. The queen is not lovely. She was the weird Jabba the Hutt creature that we saw, who was very happy about seeing the fireworks. And we are now in Alexandria Castle. Since we are in control of Rain again, once I think Blank has something else to say. Yes, he does. Okay. Recon. Yes, we've reconned the castle. Yes, it's. All right. Okay, now that we're back in control of Rain, we can actually use that new weapon he got, the Mage Masher. It's only 2 points stronger, but 2 points is actually quite a bit. And it also teaches us the move Detect, so it's definitely a 100% improvement. Now what Detect does is it allows us to see the enemy's items for the steal command. See? It's very helpful to know if you're even worrying about, like, wasting your time trying to steal something. Hello, white mage. How are you? She's dressed as a white mage. What do you expect, Rin? Shall we let her pass? Let's try to see who this is first. I have my suspicions about who this might be. Possibly it's a Final Fantasy I character making their return to this game. Yes, actually. Oh, we're just flirting with her. Alright, that's fine then. Good work, Rain. Rain is a bit of a flirt. See, we're identifying character traits. It's good. I'm fairly certain you haven't, Rain. You're not from this kingdom, and you've never seen this girl before. Yep, and he's flirting. Good work, Rain. You're way ballsier than I am in real life. Yep, well. Oh, it was the princess. See, I thought it might be. Ah, the little clowns. God, I dislike them. Actually, I don't dislike Zorn or Thorn. I like their music though. They say each other. They repeat each other's sentences, just in a different way of saying it. That would get incredibly obnoxious if these were real people. That would be like the most obnoxious thing. Then why are you going? Whatever. Good. I'm glad that we have such bumbling jesters here. Good. Turned into Yoda there for a moment. Wonder or no wonder, there is no try. Well, they've gone the right way, finally. Good job, guys. You suck. Who are the Knights of Pluto? Well, we know who she is. Her name is Beatrix. Beatrix is an amazing character. We'll learn more about her as the game goes on, but she is awesome. I don't think you will. Well, you say the same thing that time, at least. Really? And how is she in danger anyway? She just went missing. Whatever. Well, that's probably not a great thing, I suppose. His name is Steiner. Well, Adelbert Steiner, but Steiner's fine. I think it's Adelbert, at least. Something like that. We get to go do the bitch work, while Beatrix hangs around and talks to the queen. Good, I'm glad that we have equality here. As we'll learn, there's a lot of equality in Alexandria here. I don't think so. Yeah, it sums up the Knights of Pluto pretty well, actually. As redundant as it was, it's fairly accurate. Alright, good. Now, Steiner. He has the unique ability Bird Killer. He does damage to birds. And Bug Killer. He kills bugs good. Beasts. I bet you can figure out what that one does. Let's just do it because. He has no other abilities, though, because, well, his equipment actually isn't very good. He kind of has crappy bronze things. He's not much of a knight, but he learns sword art and sword magic. Don't know why he would know sword magic, but first, before we go do anything, let's go see the beloved queen, because she has things for us if memory serves. Good, a silk shirt. If we did better there, we would have. She would give us the moonstone. But we kind of did shitty. So, nah, I suppose. Now, tracking down the Knights of Pluto. We're gonna do this one a much easier way. There we go. Okay, cool. You're already looking. I'm gonna go look in here too. Hello, tiny sentient hat creature. How far up are you? That is way further back than that. He's a sentient hat. That's all you need to know about him. The less, the better. I don't even know what this creature is. Better just not look at that weird Cthulhian monster any longer than we have to, but we need to find the other Knights of Pluto, the useless bastards that they are. Hello? You can't eat now, you have work to do. Mullenkudheim. It's probably not even the... See? There's a lot of sexism going on in Alexandria, and it favors women. Because the female knights are actually quite competent. The Knights of Pluto are useless. General Beatrix is much better than Steiner. Well, right now, at least. Later on in the game, we'll find out, but at present. And there's old people. Never wanted to be a soldier. Wanted to be a lumberjack. Lots of Monty Python quotes today. Well... You can't leave. We have and you just joined, apparently. You're definitely not allowed to leave, you useless bastard. And he's off. Okay, goodbye. You begin to see the problem with Steiner and his command. All of his knights are rather useless. They're loyal, they're just kind of stupid. Better be. It's the most popular play in all of Alexandria. Aren't you already? Thought you already were that. No. You get to work. Well, at least he's ready to work. Alright, Well, Hagen's off. Let's go see where he went. Thank you. Something seems off about that soldier. He's a little too competent. I'm sorry about him. Alright. Good. So, I think that's everybody, actually. There's a thing over here. There's not. Okay, never mind. I'm lying, then. Well, I guess we'll go look in this tower now, because there's nowhere else for us to go. And I didn't see the princess anywhere. You alright? Aren't you a knight? Wouldn't you have to be trained, at least with some kind of level of fitness? Oh, you're just old. Alright, good. So we have old people and morons. Well, you gonna go? Wait, yeah, there was a 7th knight, wasn't there? Now, this is actually very important information for later on in the game. I will be remembering. I actually think I have a note written somewhere about this. So I don't need to do it again. Or I can just watch this footage again when the time comes. Didn't know knights needed a writer, but alright. Artillerist. Well, that's handy. Fair enough then. The knights are just shitty at being knights, but they're not all useless. Well, that's pretty useless. Good job, Waymar. Loser. And we get an elixir for talking to all the knights. Go us. That's an optional item that you can miss. So find all those knights. You'll probably find them all anyway, just by existing. I ran around a good chunk of the castle. I'm now tired, and I must go home. To the castle. Hey, I'm already home. Oh, there we go. And Rain's lost his guard equipment apparently. So go Rain. Hunted by brigands. I love that line too.